ITB 2024 Berlin. The International Tourism Exchange in Berlin, or ITB for short, has been the leading trade show for the global travel industry since 1966. One of the most established events in the exhibition center with the many staircases, in which the atmosphere is excellent, because despite global crises, the industry is showing self-confidence in Berlin this year. The desire to travel seems unbroken. In addition to destinations from all over the world that exhibit here peacefully side by side, often despite major differences, it is the growing importance of AI, the shortage of skilled workers in the travel industry, and climate justice that concerns exhibitors and visitors. Ukraine as well as Israel and Palestine will be exhibiting at ITB Berlin. The event is also a reflection of the industry this year. The mood among exhibitors and visitors is equally positive. They largely agree that the desire to travel was by no means a purely short-term effect after the pandemic, but that it is fundamentally robust. Neither inflation nor high energy costs appear to be dampening demand. The world's leading tourism trade show sets a clear focus on shaping the future and thus defends its role as a leading global platform for business, innovation and networking. Despite extensive strikes in Germany, the ITB achieves slight growth with almost 100,000 pure trade visitors. The event cannot yet eclipse the numbers before the pandemic. However, 90% of the exhibition space in the 27 exhibition halls of the Berlin Exhibition Center is marketed and amounts to a total of 1.6 million square feet, which is occupied by 5,500 exhibitors from 170 countries and regions. With an international share of 87%, the tourism trade show is more global than ever before. The ITB Buyer Circle with 1,300 top buyers is also well received. Media and politics are also represented. Around 3,200 accredited journalists from 103 countries and over 300 bloggers report on ITB Berlin. The world's leading tourism trade show is once again a meeting place for politicians and diplomats from all over the world. In addition to numerous delegations, almost 80 ministers and state secretaries as well as 72 ambassadors have been announced. ITB Berlin has been the leading trade show for the global travel industry since 1966. As before, the internationally renowned ITB Berlin Congress will take place parallel to the trade show and live at the Berlin Exhibition Center. Top speakers from business will discuss this year's motto, "Pioneer the transition in travel and tourism together." Compared to 2023, the industry has a positive record for the first time after Corona, including for the Asia-Pacific region. Overall, there is great anticipation at the stands and in the aisles for the rest of the year, as a high level of advanced bookings, especially for the summer of 2024, indicates an excellent order situation. The industry is already looking forward to the next iteration with excitement. The ITB will continue to set the market's travel trends next year in Berlin.